Alright, hello chat. I fixed it. You can't catch me that easily. Okay. Hi, Twig. Holy shit, that's loud. Hold on. Yeah, that's better. Shit, now my mouse on the screen. Sorry. Okay, we got it, chat. This is the one. We can finally play this game now, I promise. Why are you super loud again? And now the fucking thing is on the screen again. How do I do this? Hi, I'm... Ah! Why does PC stuff not want to function? Okay, turn it down now. Bam. There we go. Holy shit. Okay, chat. We're here. Find out what floor Jimmy is on.
Hey.
Okay, he's on floor 1. So we go to floor 2. What keys to floor 2 do we have again? 212, 215. 215 is a good one. Shit, wait, this door's locked. Okay, wait, can I... Is he still here?
I'm here.
Yeah. Okay, so he's on floor 1, chat. So we go to floor 2. We lock him in floor 2. And then we go to floor 1. Which I think is Harvey's story. Alright. We go to 212, actually. How are you here? You were just on the... Holy shit. How was he there? He was just on the first floor. Okay, so that doesn't help at all. My heart rate monitor stuck. It would be. Or restart it. Okay, he's not in the room though. I don't have the deadlock key to 206, sadly. Okay, let me scry. I need to see where we're at. Maybe all the streaming was a sign that I shouldn't play this game. Alright, 216. Hi, Chris. Yep, the stream is finally working. Alright, you're on floor 1. Is that Walter White? Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna get him in the bathroom. Get him in the bathroom, book it to 212. Wait, I'm not even... What am I doing? Hello. Get him in the bathroom. Book it to... 204 might be... Nah. Yeah. Get him in the bathroom, book it to 212. And then lock him in there, and then we'll go to the
Down
first
here.
floor for Harvey.
This way. Jimmy?
Okay. Alright, chat. Here we are again. So how are you guys doing? Chris, how was school? Where's my phone? I don't know, man. Huh. Hi, Gary. I got 89 and 78. I died to fucking Terran, man. I should have beaten it. And then I died to the last Red Urban Punch. Twig spreads misinformation like crazy. Okay, I think he's in the bathroom, chat. Okay. Here we go. Ooh, that was not what I was trying to do. Alright, now we lock him in here.
Hey. I'm here. Down here. This way.
This statement is false, so true.
Jimmy?
Okay. Source, trust me, bro. Alright. What do we think, chat? I like how you guys can't see the danger indicator because I'm blocking it. It's kind of funny. Yeah. You are the danger indicator, yeah. If I'm scared, guys, if I look terrified, then we're in danger. Like the FNAF noise, so true. It's quiet, chat. Too quiet. Wait. Beautiful. Think he's in chat. Good. Okay, Harvey time. Alright, where to go? Oh, nice. Jimmy! Don't we have the key to 112? We don't. This sucks, chat. This is a dark room. Alright.
Is it Harvey?
We'll deal with that later, chat. We'll be
I saw
fine.
myself in electric shock. What happened?
He knew that was my heater. He'd ride the casing straight to the mains. Almost killed me. He did it deliberately, but Rose wouldn't have it. I knew he needed to be taught a lesson. He damaged my property, so I decided to damage his.
Hey, we gotta go to 223 after this.
I kept in case I needed.
When you said you decided to damage his property, does that have something to do with what you said about the cricket and baseball bats?
I kept those bats for self-defense. But I was angry. I took one and went to Jimmy's room.
I do, Gary. It was May 25th. $119 is the closest room. $2022, Gary. Far away. Okay. I'm gonna call him into this bathroom and then run to 119.
Hey! I'm here! Down here! This way!
Oh yeah, it was May 25th, 2022, Gary.
Hey!
2 days after I turned 17.
I'm here! Down here. This way. Jimmy?
Oh, he's right there. Did you hear that laugh? That little... Cotton candy or fiberglass? Definitely fiberglass. Yummy. Alright, chat, in or out? Fair warning, this stream might not go on for more than like an hour. Or maybe two. Very maybe two, but yeah. I don't really know how long the stream's gonna be yet. Hell yeah, Gary. Alright. I think he's in chat. Okay. Whew. We made it, chat. Here we go again.
Hey! I'm here. Down here.
I had the bat shut up for me immediately. Twitch is weird sometimes. Okay. Well, what do we think? We're gonna go Dr. Bose, I think. He's gotta be out. Actually, he is at it. Never mind, actually. I'm gonna go Harvey first. Because I have the deadlock key to 223. And Dr. Bose is like just across the hall. So I can deadlock him in 223. Then make it to Dr. Bose. Yeah. That's what we're gonna do.
This way.
You are a genius, I guess.
Jimmy?
Do.
Hey!
So true.
I'm here. Down here.
Maya!
This way. Jimmy?
Alright, chat. Attempt 2. This is episode 7 on Invisible Deadlock. I still don't really know how I beat that. That isn't him, right? Yeah, it's not. Yeah, I remember Gary. Oh, how old is it? July 2021, damn. Alright, I think he's in chat. Good. It's gonna scam me. Whew. Okay, we make it to Harvey because we have that deadlocked key. And yes, I'm gonna keep calling them deadlocked keys instead of deadlock keys. It's funny. That's like the lamest pose you could take. Yo. Oops, wrong button.
Is it
Yo.
Harvey?
Yeah, it's Harvey.
I saw you with a bat, coming out of a room. What have you done?
Crossbow time. Crossbow time, chat.
I smashed up his television and games consoles and stuff. I was angry. But it didn't work. It just made him worse. He soon retaliated.
Where was the crossbow from?
It was from an armory display we used to have. Jimmy was fond of it.
When you said Jimmy soon retaliated, does that have anything to do
Destruction
with what
to
you
his
said about
leg.
the crossbow?
Jimmy was fond of weapons like that. I hadn't seen him all night after I'd smashed his stuff. I should have guessed he'd been working on his next little trick.
Alright, we stay on floor 2. Alright. We deadlock him.
Hey!
Oh, he isn't here yet. Let's scry, that should get him here. Oh, cold. Then we can also see where exactly to be for Dr. Bose's cutscene. I don't really remember. I think it's just in room 216. Yeah. Killbot DX. Dude, I would beat that level if only Killbot muscle memory doesn't fuck it up. 215 for Harvey. Wait, that's really good, because I literally have the key for 215, so after 216 I'm gonna go to 215 anyway. That's awesome. What's the last Dr. Bose thing we did? Oh yeah, okay. Alright. Deadlock him.
I'm here! Down here! This way! Jimmy? Hey!
How far are we?
I'm here.
Like 50 something? Almost 50.
Down here. This way.
7% of progress, chat, in 30 minutes.
Jimmy?
How long is this game in hours? Like 5.
Hey.
I think I spent
I'm here.
12 beating it for the... I think it's like maybe 6 to... it could be like 6 to
Down
8, I
here.
think, for a first playthrough. I took 12 when I first beat it, but
This
to be
way.
fair, I played it on extreme mode, so... That probably wasn't the smartest idea for a first playthrough, but whatever. Alright, chat, you know where we're at. Out? I say in. Ah, feck. You're too
Jimmy?
good at this, Twig.
Hey.
You had it correct the first time.
I'm here.
Never change your answer. Moral of the story.
Down here.
That's not true,
This
yeah,
way.
you're right. I was quoting you. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, it was literally like a second later you made a noise outside. Alright, chat. Ugh. In? I'm gonna agree. Let's go, Gary. Dude, invisible kill, not deadlocked, invisible kill off, man, damn. Crazy. You're wild for that. Think he's in chat. Yep, we're going. Let's go. Cool. Cool beans. Unlock the door first. Okay. I hadn't done that yet, apparently. Yo,
You
fam.
can't get away from me that
What are
way.
you wrapping around your finger?
I think we should start again, don't you? Why don't you do what I asked you to do this time? That would be a good start, wouldn't it?
You look very creepy. Alright. Hello.
Is it Dr. Bose?
So I put on a glove. Oh, not a
I saw
glove.
you sitting on a bed talking to Jimmy. What were you doing?
I thought Instead, he just made up another lie. Only this one was much worse. The worst.
I saw a scrapbook with newspaper articles in it. Who made it?
Jimmy made it. It was a warning. I should have seen it coming.
No,
You
this
said
rock's on
Jimmy
level,
made
no
up another lie
level, no
about you.
victors,
A
damn.
much worse lie. Does that have something to do with what you said about the scrapbook?
Jimmy accused me of the worst crime possible. He took it from a newspaper story he'd read. He was making it all up.
Okay, Dr. Bosse is on the ground floor, chat. No Jimmy zone. Yippee! And I think Harvey's gonna go to the basement after this, so we're gonna have some Jimmy free time in a bit.
Jimmy?
I don't have a key for this room, do I? 215. 218. Yeah, no.
Hey!
Oh, he's really far. I could have
here.
probably gone. I'm not risking it though.
Down here! This way! Jimmy? Hey!
I could just go for it. I don't want to though. I'm not risking anything.
I'm here!
He can move really quickly out of nowhere, I swear.
Down here! This way! Jimmy?
Sonic Wave. Yeah, so true.
Hey!
Then Erebus. Beat the RGB.
I'm here!
I want to do that one day. Beat RGB. The old one, of
Down
course.
here! This
Where the
way!
fuck are you? I mean, I guess he has to go all the way around because he can't go through the storeroom easy. But, so I probably should have
Jimmy?
just gone, but whatever.
Hey!
Yeah, not the golden tartar, so maybe.
I'm here! Down here!
Wait, what's the APT? Oh, Apocalyptic Trilogy. Ah, yes, Aftermath. That's the bad one. Right. Alright, chat. In or out? Ugh. Good job, Twig. Gonna say out? I'm feeling like he's in. Think he's in? Yeah, I think he's in too. Okay, I think he's in. Okay. Yeah, he was in. Wait. Oh, it probably doesn't trigger until I'm safe. I'm assuming. I hope I didn't break the trigger by doing that. Okay, we're safe now. Yes, okay. Interesting. Learn something new. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, so he can't just be standing right out there as, like, you know... Shit, do I have to talk to him out there?
Yeah, it's
Oh, thank God I don't have to talk to you in the hallway.
I saw you being shot in the leg with an arrow. What happened?
Why did he do that? He's stupid.
Jimmy had set it up to fire when I opened the door. I had to go into A&E, get stitches and tetanus shots. When I got back, I couldn't find him. Rose said he was hiding in the basement. That gave me an idea.
What are those rusty old keys for?
There was the old boiler room door.
When you said
There we
you
go.
thought Jimmy would like hiding in the basement, does that have something to do with those rusty keys?
Well, if Jimmy wanted to hide down there, I thought he must like it.
Nice. Okay. Here we go again, chat.
This way. Jimmy? Hey?
He's right outside.
I'm here.
Alright, chat. In or out? I'm gonna say out this time. Actually? He might be in. What do we think, chat? Okay, I think he's in. I'm gonna give it just a bit more. Margaret's in the pit and Jimmy's outside. I think it's inside. Okay. Cool. I didn't hear him go, "Arr." So I don't know what happened. He must have been inside. There's no way he wasn't. Otherwise I would have definitely died sprinting down that hall. Maybe it took him a while to get out of the bathroom and realize he was trapped. I think it's random how long that takes too. Okay, chat. Oh my god. You're in here, right? Twig just called the swing copter a sping.
Is it Dr.
Great.
Bose? I saw you upset and heard the police banging on the door. What was going on?
Rose reported me. I knew they'd strike me off. I had no career, no future. I decided...
Twig, you would be someone who called a wave a dart.
Why was there a washing line tied around a rolling pin?
I tied them together. It was an experiment.
No. I thought you
You
were
said you decided to
so
take the
keen
tree once
on
for all.
calling
Does
them
that
the
have anything to do with what you
correct
said about the
names.
washing line and rolling pin?
I experimented with the washing
Twig got
line.
the for the
It was
bird,
too
yeah.
big.
Chris got it
I
first.
found some rope instead. I still had my keys to the hotel, so I crept in one night while I was on bail.
Alright. Jump rings. Yeah. Jump rings? Honestly, jump rings sounds better, but if you just say rings, it sounds so dumb. And no one just says jump rings anymore. Okay, chat. What do we want to see first? Do we want to see Harvey or Dr. Bose? Who do we want to see first, chat? You guys choose. First one I see in chat, I'll do. Dr. Bose death? Alright. Be prepared, chat. Sorry, Chris. Chris, is The Last of Us more violent than this? To be fair, there's no blood in this one, but far more violent. Well, there's more blood, I think, and more gore. It is? Okay. Let's talk to you first.
Is it Dr. Bose?
The last was no violence. It's all sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows. Alright.
I saw you tying a rope around your neck. You killed yourself. Why?
I can't get over the way that she asks it. Like, bro, Jesus, calm, chill.
Going back, my life was over anyway.
That's really yeah, okay, but The Last of Us Part 2 is different. You said that, like, the Part 1 was, like, yeah. Yeah, she really just goes say, you died still, dumbass. What did you do? Why? I'd say so, yeah. More violent? Gotcha. Okay, Harvey time.
You can stay in there for the night, Jimmy. I've had enough.
Okay, chat. We talked to Harvey, we watched The Great Hugo.
Is it Harvey?
Yeah, it's Harvey.
I saw you locking Jimmy in the basement.
Fire.
I wanted to give Jimmy a dose of his own medicine. I thought he couldn't do any damage down there. I was wrong.
Was there a fire at the hotel?
Yeah, they managed to contain it, but I lost a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff.
You said you were wrong to think Jimmy couldn't do any damage.
Very
to the
awkwardly
basement.
paced.
Is that connected to what
Very
you said
awkwardly
about the fire at the hotel?
placed period. Twig. Good job.
Nobody realized.
That most violent things are probably the death animations. Yeah, fair. I guess. mean, Amy's death is pretty, like... Yeah. But that's also because, like, it's a child, so... GG. Eminem. Okay. Showtime, chat.
Behold, I am the great Hugo. I stand alone above all others.
Yeah, the girl in this game is 10, Chris.
I am the light which illuminates the dark.
Yeah, that says. Damn. Snoop Dogg.
I alone am master.
Rob Top. Alright. Okay. Oh damn, Chris.
You're gonna get killed, you stupid idiot! Open the door!
Is he stupid? Okay.
Is it Harvey?
Are you in here?
Is it Harvey?
Is it Harvey?
Yeah, it's Harvey.
I saw a fire in the basement. What happened to the hotel?
Gun time.
We managed to contain it before it got out of hand. Oh, photos and letters and everything were down there. It all went up in flames. Jimmy was out of control. I'd had enough of him. I wanted him gone.
Who does the gun belong to?
It was mine. Belonged to my father. Still had a few rounds with it.
When you said you wanted Jimmy gone, does that have something to do with what you said about the gun?
So true, Gary.
I'd lost it. I was seeing red. I hated him. I'd lost control.
Wait, what did that say, chat? Second floor, right? Right? Did anyone see that? Second floor, right? Bam. That was 15% of the story right there. I'm going to floor 3 to lock him here, by the way. That was taking forever. There, 308. Yeah, floor 2. We can't start Rose yet.
Down here! This way!
Alright, he's here. For the Nintendo Switch.
Jimmy?
That was quick. Yeah, sometimes he just doesn't make any noises for some reason. Dude, 15 FPS is very generous. Yeah. So we get the same idea. Alright, interact chat. Out. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. You tell me if he's in or out. I'm not gonna put on the BR back screen because I don't want my mouse to stay on screen because it's annoying. So I'm just gonna leave. See you guys. Have fun listening to Jimmy if he's out. Right. Bye. Hello, chat. Is he in? I think he's in. Did you wash your hands? Yes. Oops. Don't tell me they're disconnected. Thank God. Yeah, I washed my hands, chat. Don't worry. Dude, I didn't wash my hands. Bro, that's literally disgusting. Okay. Good. Where do I even go again? 5 for 5? Damn, he's been in the bathroom 5 times in a row now? Gotcha, this way.
of the hotel, Jimmy. Get out of my hotel. This is my hotel. Get out of my hotel, Jimmy.
Okay. Oh, you have gotten it correct 5 times? Do we have 220? Yes. Yeah, yes.
Is it Harvey?
Yippee. Yippee.
Yes.
Hello.
I saw you with a gun, practicing with it. What were you going to do?
I don't know what I was going to do. Threaten him, get him out of the hotel. Problem was, I didn't realize he was going to be armed too.
Who does the dagger belong to?
It's not a dagger. It's a letter opener. It's not supposed to be sharp.
When you said you didn't realise Jimmy would be armed too, does that have anything to do with what you said about the dagger?
It wasn't even a dagger. I never learned my lesson. Jimmy was always one step ahead of me.
Alright. It's not a dagger. It's a letter opener. Yeah, is he here? It's not a page. Hey!
I'm here!
I think he just arrived.
Down here! This way! Jimmy?
Alright, Twig. Go 6 for 6. What do you say, Twig? In? I was gonna say in too. I'm gonna go to floor 3. No, I don't think that cutscene is available yet. Never mind. Yeah, I should just do it later when I am 100% sure it's available. I think he's in chat. Good. All right.
My hotel. This is my hotel.
Jimmy.
Jimmy!
Pay attention, chat. I wish the blood looked a little more realistic in this game.
Is it Harvey?
Yeah, it's Harvey.
I saw you you being stabbed backstage.
Yeah, why'd you pull it out, dumbass? I don't think he was prepared for that.
Jimmy crept up behind me.
That was hyper realistic. What do you mean? Not bad.
Jimmy always won in the end.
Oh, yeah, you shouldn't have said that, Twig. Gary, make it a quote. I dare you. The actor really did that. He was committed to the bit. So true. Okay, we gotta go to floor 3 now. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna use the stairs to see if he's still on floor 2. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna check if he's still on floor 2. Wait, did we lock him on floor 2? Yeah, we did, right?
Hey!
He is. Okay, good. What? I thought this was unlocked. Let me make sure it's still here.
I'm here! Down here! This way! Jimmy? Hey! I'm here!
Where is he?
Down here!
What's the best strat for this? I think 119.
This way!
Sounds on a different floor.
Jimmy? Hey!
Okay. That was scary, chat. I didn't know where the ground floor is kind of bad because you don't really know where he is when you go back up, which really sucks. Is he on this floor, though? I
I'm
think he
here.
might be.
Down here! This way!
I don't think he was on this floor. He is! Holy shit. Okay.
Jimmy?
I don't know if you guys heard that, but there was a creak. Yeah. He was actually on this floor. Damn. This is a horror game? Yeah, that's true. Okay, chat, in or out? More specifically, Twig, in or out? Oh, well, too late. Didn't you already add that? Oh, you deleted it. Thought that would
Hey!
summon him.
I'm here. Down here. This way. Jimmy?
What do we think, chat? I'm cooking. At dead of night at Freddy's. So true. At Freddy's of night. At dead of Freddy's. Yeah. Probably not gonna go for much longer, chat. Fuck you, Chris. I lost the game. What was your question? Sorry. Oh, why does Jimmy want to kill me? Because I am finding out. I think it's because I don't want to go to his show. He has this alternate personality that wants to kill people that don't go to his show or something. Maybe it's not related to his show. It could be though. I said no to his show, and then he was like, "Grr," and then he put my friends down, and I escaped because I'm just that cool. Think he's in chat. Third floor time. Think I'm gonna go to 301 first. But when you watch his show, because we're idiots. He looks so dumb. Yeah, he does. It's funny. Bald cap, man. Hole. No worries, Twig. Here's your hole, Twig. Twig is over, party. Stop delaying the quote, Twig. It's funny. Please. He's on this floor. We only have 308 and 309, which kind of sucks. Okay, where do we need to go for Rose? I think like 304, 305 or something. Gave me Elder Mod. I have a screenshot of Evasium saying that I deserve Elder Mod in DDM's chat. What? Floor 2? Oh, okay. Never mind then. We're going to floor 2, chat. I was gonna go there anyway to lock him in floor 2.
Hey!
Oh shit. I was gonna check real quick what keys to floor 2 we had, but never mind. We have 220 for sure, so I'll just go there. Alright, Twig, in or out? Teach, man. Out. Oh my god, you were right. How are you so good at this, Twig?
I'm here! Down here!
Unlike Twig, I'm proud of it. Hell yeah.
This way!
Yeah, they have, Twig.
Jimmy? Hey! I'm here!
Damn, Gary. In or out, Twig? That was what, 6 for 6? I'm gonna say in. This guy making fake quotes. Mod abuse, unmodded. If I'm right this time, it'll be 8. Oh, damn. Damn. Bro, I think he might actually be in. Okay, chat. Important thing. I gotta go the right way. I gotta go the right way. Because if I don't, we're screwed. I gotta go left. Right? Yeah. Damn, Twig. 8 for 8. I think he's in. Can we stop making fake quotes under Gary's name? Although he's probably said that. Okay. He only now got out. Awesome. $273 is real? Doesn't surprise me. Okay, quickly get this.
Harvey was going to shoot Jimmy. It was just a letter opener. It was self-defense. Look.
I'm not talking to her yet, though. I want to lock him on this floor.
Down here! This way! Jimmy?
I'm gonna lock him in here, then I'm gonna go to room 205, 305, chat.
I'm here! Down here. This way.
Actually, I don't know if 305's unlocked yet. I might try them. If it's not unlocked, we just go into 306. Actually, no, never mind. I think it's just a smart idea to lock him in here. Lock him on the 3rd floor. I mean, I'm going to the 3rd floor anyway. Alright, in or out, Twig. Out? Bro, you're insane. Yeah. I heard a creak, so I knew he was out.
Jimmy?
That's 9 for 9.
Hey. I'm here. Down here. This way. Jimmy?
The doctor on the phone. Well, if you already know where it's from, right? I predict he goes in. Oh, this might be your 10 for 10, Twig. Don't change your answer, Twig. You know, yeah, don't change your answer. You know how that goes. I think he's in too. Gonna give it like 15 more seconds to be safe. Whoa! Well, sorry, Twig. That was wild. He didn't make a noise for so long.
Hey.
9 for 9 though. Still a great streak.
I'm here. Down here.
L, Geary. Alright, in or out. Here we go again. So soft. Sorry, Twig. You lost it. You lost it. You lost your touch. Hi, Gaia. How are you doing? Okay, so you going for some Dead at Night?
This
Yeah.
way.
I don't know if I'll finish
Jimmy?
today.
Hey.
Assuming I don't get hit, but assuming I don't get hit, I don't know if I'll finish
I'm
the
here.
entire game today.
Down here.
Think all your friends are going
This
to
way.
die? I'm not gonna care. I think that like most of them are gonna be fine because
Jimmy?
the strat that I'm gonna have involves me deadlocking him in a room on a different
Hey.
floor, right? So by the time that I By the time that I, like, get to the friend, he's not gonna be on the floor yet. So I think most of them are gonna be fine. Think he's in. Alright.
Is anyone there?
Oh
Is
shit, I
anyone
forgot. She's in the storeroom. Why are we so quiet? I was listening for noises. Chad, do I check 305? Yes or no? Answer now. I'm gonna check. Okay. This is a regular occurrence in life. Yeah, exactly. I was just doing normal stuff. He's on the floor.
I'm here. Down here.
He's right outside.
This way.
He should come in this one. Yes. Trying to think of what's gonna be the best strat. Because she's gonna be in the storeroom. So we talked to her in the storeroom. I think we just, like, after we talk to her in the storeroom, we wait for a bit. If we don't hear anything, we just book it to the elevator. I think that's the best chance we got. Because if I'm gonna go in and, like, get him to hide somewhere again, it's gonna, like, it's gonna be too risky, I think. I'm just scared for him camping outside of the storeroom. What do you guys think? Joey, my dad said you look like... Who the hell is that? Nah, I don't look like him. My hair's different, it's a way bigger jawline. Oppenheimer guy? I think he's in chat. Did you make the nuclear bomb? Yeah, my bad.
Is someone there?
Okay, we gotta do this as quickly as possible. Keep an ear out for Jimmy.
What's your name?
Rose Hall. This is my hotel.
I saw a lady explaining that the dagger was a letter opener. Who was she?
It was me. I had to explain to the police that the dagger was just a letter opener, and that Harvey had a loaded gun.
I don't think I have to do anything here.
In self-defense. They understood.
Yeah. Holy shit, Chad, that was terrifying. I'm gonna call it soon, though, chat. I'm getting tired. Oops.
Jimmy.
Margaret! So true.
Is it Rose?
Is it Rose? Is it Rose? You know what
Who
I'm
were you
saying?
greeting at the entrance and reception?
Jimmy. He was coming home. The police understood. They believed him. But
I do have the floor 3 scare. Jesus Christ. I have both of them.
and he found a way of bringing in more guests.
Okay. I didn't know I had both of those keys.
Who is Hugo Punch?
I assumed I did, but...
It was Jimmy's comedy act.
When you said Jimmy found a way of bringing in more guests, is that connected to what you said about the Hugo Punch poster?
Yes, that was Jimmy's stage act. He was a comedian. He was good. Really good. People started to come just to watch him.
Alright, Gaia. Sounds good. Right. Right. I'm gonna go until she goes to a different floor, I think. Which I think is gonna be after this. But
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage your entertainment for this evening, Mr. Hugo Punch.
Is it Rose?
hello.
Yes, I'm Rose.
I saw you announcing Hugo Punch onto the stage.
I was enjoying it. We were making money again. Everything seemed to be getting better until Jimmy started behaving oddly. I heard him shouting, staring at himself. He seemed angry.
How did those mirrors get broken?
Okay, so this is the mirrors. Holy shit, we have a lot of shit.
What you said about
I don't know where
Jimmy
we're gonna have
staring
to
at
go
himself
after this,
and
I
becoming
forgot.
angry, is that connected to what you said about the
I think she
broken
goes to a
mirrors?
different floor now.
Breaking the mirrors was just the start. I asked him about it, but he didn't remember doing any of it. Then other strange things started happening.
Floor 3, yeah. Well, that's not gonna be fun. Let me go and unlock the stairs real quick. We raiding? I don't know yet. We'll have to see. So this is floor 1. We have that unlocked. I kind of want to keep going. Good, 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 good. That's actually good. That's actually good, chat. You think that's not good? That's actually good. Trust me. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna keep going. Okay. I might call it in here, actually, now that I say that. I'm getting pretty tired. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna call it in here. That way we can immediately deadlock him. Yeah, we did a lot today. We went from 41 to 78. I don't really feel like raiding chat, to be honest. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna call it, I think. So yeah, thanks all for watching. That was a crazy stream, dude. We got 89 and 78 on cybernetic. Like, what the fuck? And then we made some good progress in our Dead of Night. So yeah. I will probably see you all Thursday, I hope. And yeah. I'll see you then. Bye bye.